So, if you're here today, the month of May is about to bring you a lot of positive changes. I'm connecting with the energy of the sun for this month of May, and our sun has been incredibly active. It is sending waves. I'm going to call these shock waves that are hitting us directly in the energetic center. And it is knocking off energies and things that no longer serve us. So the sun is supporting you at this time, and you may go through experiences that do feel uncomfortable because you are releasing energy that no longer serves you. So what I wanted to do for you today is to pull some cards and see what it is your soul needs to hear as you are moving through this. So let's get into it. Welcome in, my beautiful Taurus friends. How are you? I am so happy and thankful to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria. Let's call in spirit, open up this space, and see what it is your soul is meant to hear as you move through the month of May. So I wanted to first start with a sacred woundings oracle for you. So as the sun is sending waves of energies, these shock waves are dislodging, releasing things that no longer serve you, and this wound is one of them. So the wound of the inner prosecutor. The wound of the inner prosecutor, judging yourself before anyone else can. So this wound forms when self-criticism becomes a shield against external harm. You anticipate judgment by turning it inward first, hoping it will hurt less if you deliver the blow. It can leave you feeling trapped in harsh inner dialogue, unable to access self-compassion or rest in your own enoughness. So this is a wound, a feeling that spirit wants you to observe rather than react to. And this is something that you can practice doing anytime you're feeling this, being aware of this coming up. I feel within this, there's something that you're going to discover when you do this. So we're going to pull a healing message for you as well. So there's a lot of healing moving through this month of May. And what's coming forward is holding space for this sacred. Spirit is encouraging you to hold space for the sacred this month. We have a deer. You may have seen a deer. This is a spirit animal that is guiding you this month. And it is saying, see the divine in all things, connect with something deeper. They want you to really connect on a deeper level with everything around you. So once again, see the divine in all things, Taurus, and connect with something deeper. And I have an affirmation for you as well, so feel free to write this down and use it as you're moving through this month. I cherish the sacredness of all of life. I cherish the sacredness of all of life. So we have the number 45 on this card as well, so I feel that you might be seeing this number around. It might mean something to some of you. So it might be a confirmation even, right? So I'm getting April the 5th, May the 4th as specific dates. I know that they have already passed, but for some reason they're bringing it up. So you'll have to share with me why. I'm getting 45 hours or 45 days around this healing message. So the High Priestess is coming forward. So there's something that is happening behind the scenes, something that isn't at the forefront, something that is in the background that you're being called to see. So it's being brought to your awareness. I feel this is something that you already sense. It's something that you already know, but you might not know what it actually looks like. So this is what the High Priestess is doing, bringing it forward. So this is a major arcana card. This energy is going to be prominent in your life. However, it does tend to be in the background. So some of you are going to feel this energy intensely, while others you're going to feel this subtly. We have the Magician card coming forward as well. So this is you in your world as a magician, as a co-creator. So this is where Spirit is showing you your decisions, your actions playing out in your life in some way. And you're in a place right now where you're being called to gather the ingredients for the recipe of the life that you're trying to create. So that is the Magician card. And we also have the King of Pentacles. So you are here to rule your reality. All right. And you're not here to compete. You're not here to compare. You are very rare. You are unique. And that is where your power lies. And there's an opportunity for you to actually apply your power, direct it where it matters at this time, and actually see results. Okay. This is the month for you to do it. So I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. Whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, and you will also receive your own messages. And that is my favorite part, is when you share with me, Taurus, how these cards connect with you, how they show up in your life, and how you resonate with this reading. So share with me in the comment section below. I'm going to have to turn my ringer off, my volume off here on my phone. Oh my goodness. I forgot to do that. So I apologize. I've got my timer on here. So we have the number 2, 1, and 14. You might be seeing these numbers already. They're light codes connecting you to everything that is happening. Okay, and confirming that this energy is in fact in your life, especially if you're seeing these numbers in some sort of a sequence together. And before I continue on here, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating with you, please leave it behind, but also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs, because sometimes they put the pieces together for you. And today I'm going to ask Taurus, if you're not already subscribed to my channel, to please subscribe, because there are changes that are taking place over the next few months where things are going to shift. And if you're not subscribed, you might not see this channel. And if you're especially enjoying my channel and feel that you're receiving light, then it's a perfect way to stay connected. All right, so we've got the High Priestess. So I feel this might be a best friend for some of you, where you have this like other connection that is very close. So you're able to bounce ideas off with one another, because I'm seeing conversations about something that you're looking for guidance with someone that you really care for. So this could be a best friend, a mom, a sibling, someone at work, someone that I feel there's some time attached to this person. So it's someone that's been in your life for a while. So I don't know why that's coming up, and there may be a name to this person, and you can share that with us in the comment section below, because I feel that those names are signs for the collective here today. So there's something that you don't know that you're going to know. And I feel that it's not that you don't know, you already know. You can sense it, you can feel it, but you can't see it. So you're going to see it. This is going to open your perspective, a new way of seeing your world, a specific person, a situation. And I feel that it's going to confirm everything for you. So this month, this is the energy coming through. What the sun is doing is opening things up so you can actually see them more clearly. And clarity is coming in around something that felt uncertain, something that felt foggy. And there's like almost offerings here with this, and the offerings are coming in as pomegranates, as cranberries. So these could be fruits that you have been taking recently, maybe drinking the juice or something like that. And you are supported at this time as well. There's somebody supporting you on a big level. I feel for some of you, this is someone that has crossed over and is on the other side. And I feel that, sometimes I do have those that have crossed over coming forward, just as a confirmation that what you've been feeling, what you've been remembering recently, especially tied to this person, is exactly when in those moments that you're actually with them, connected to them. That's why you're remembering them. And information, this is wisdom, access to it. This is your inner knowing. Trust it. They want you to trust your inner guidance, like your intuition, not to ignore it. There's something here that you ignored in the past, Taurus. And I feel that either you're remembering it or you're reminiscing on it, or there's something happening in your life right now that feels almost similar. It might be with the same person, and there's something that you already know. So they want you to trust that intuition because it's telling you something. Okay. And I feel some of you are thinking or feeling like you need to take charge. This is the magician that is coming forward. There's been like this wait or this preparation, and I feel you are now ready. So I'm seeing you stepping into this like role as a leader or as an authority somewhere, right? This is coming in through both the magician and the King of Pentacles. You know, this could be at work. Perhaps you've been doing a lot of work and you're noticing that you're being noticed. Or maybe there have been changes recently, changes that you can't explain. Things are happening in the way that they're happening. It's almost like things are being shifted around and you're finding yourself in a place of leadership or taking that role on in a way. It's like you are bringing guidance, you are bringing wisdom, and people are listening and they're hearing your message. And you might be unintentionally doing this. It might be just your presence, the way I feel your actions are speaking louder than words in your experience. So that is really interesting. And the moon in the background. So we just had the full moon in the sign of Scorpio. So this energy is definitely supporting you and moving through your life right now where you're finding yourself getting deeper into things or trying to understand them so they make sense to you. So I feel that you might be either researching something or actually learning, like taking a course. And I feel for you, mastery here is going to be important, especially this month of May. There's going to be opportunities to activate that part of yourself that is connected to the sun. So I'm getting creativity, this opportunity to actually step into this magician role and create that life, to actively immerse yourself in the experience in order to create it. So they're saying that you have to be in it to win it, right? So it's you actively working with spirit to co-create this reality. So law of attraction, you're like a magnet. You are a magnet. You are magnetic. So you're drawing energies into your life this month. And I feel you already have been noticing this. You've been seeing how the universe is responding to you, Taurus. You're seeing how things move and how they react and how things happen and what your part in that is. I feel that you're able to see other parts to a particular situation. And I feel there's like opportunity, or it's an opportunity to take advantage of this opportunity. So you might be starting a business. Maybe you're starting a social media account, a platform somewhere, or you are changing something in your life where it's your choice and you are taking the power in your hands. I'm getting He-Man and She-Ra, and you know how they connect with the skies. I forget what they say, but they say the power is in my hands. Oh my gosh, I'm terrible at remembering these things. But they're showing me He-Man with the blonde hair and his sword. Um, it's the power is in your hands. So the way that you are directing your energy, this is going to be important because the results are going to speak for themselves. This is the King of Pentacles. You are building security and stability for yourself. I'm getting a very solid foundation. So we have gold and money energy here. I see that some of you are wanting to build wealth, right? So you can live a more comfortable life. Maybe this is you wanting to save money for a house, maybe for a car, maybe for a computer or something else. But I'm seeing that you're getting to where you are going. Like I'm seeing you creating a path for yourself, Taurus. I feel this has already been in the works, and maybe you have gone through periods where things didn't make sense or go in the way that you wanted, but you're not letting these things get in the way of you continuing on this path. So yes, I feel that mistakes and failures happen, but that shouldn't stop us from going over that and moving on from it. So there's something here, a message that Spirit is sharing with you around that. I definitely am getting the Page of Wands, someone that is stepping into this new role of directing their energy, like making their own choices, being intentional. I feel what I'm hearing is someone saying adulting. This is called, adjusting to becoming a full-grown adult and responsibilities that come with that role. So I remember when I became an adult, that was like 1920. I actually had a daughter at that time, and I was like, oh my gosh, life just got real. Like I have to be an actual, like in that split second, I knew I had to be an adult. I'm the one that created this child. Now I have to create a life for it. So I feel that there's something that you are bringing to life through the Magician card, Taurus. And we've got the number 8 here, but also the infinity symbol here in this card. And I feel this represents something. Either you have a tattoo of this because I feel you've sealed it to your physical body and there may be a message around it you can share with us. But this energy is letting you know that what you send out there comes back to you. Your reality is a direct reflection of what's going on inside of you. So I feel what's happening is you're starting to see how the energy you put out there, how it shows up. So you'll have to share again what that is for you. The King of Pentacles. This is you sitting on your throne, ruling your reality, Taurus. You have this power to create this in your life, this King of Pentacles energy. So whatever that looks like to you, whatever that feels like, you are able to create it. And I feel you are someone that once you see something, you are able to build it in your reality. It is not something that is far-fetched. And I feel that when you do see things for yourself, like when you're imagining, visualizing, maybe this is a dream life, you see it very clearly. You see it very clearly because you are the one that can create it. It came to you because you have the ability, the power to do it. And, you know, sometimes that's not an easy process, but you have it within you to create this dream because you're the one that's seeing it. So it is so powerful what is happening in your life right now, Taurus, because you're going to see great success. And this is the month where I feel it is setting something off for you. It's sending out some sort of shock wave. So not only is the shock wave coming inward, but you're also sending one outward, right? You are here to create results. I feel you're results oriented. And I don't see any kind of rush. You're not someone that's going to rush things. I feel that you take things step by step, or you're being called to, if you're not, one step at a time, because what is yours is going to be yours, but you have to go through the full process of it. And sometimes we don't want to go through the full process. We want the results right away. But this is not how it works. Spirit is saying ground and center yourself and move through this month one step at a time, one day at a time. Patience, right? Paying attention to details. And this is where you're going to see the opportunities. This is where everything begins to align and fall into place for you. So this is where you're finding yourself at the right place, at the right time, having the right conversations, you know, maybe wearing the right color, and that, you know, changes things for you. Like it is just wild how the energy is working with you this month. Now, I do see coins and gold energy around you, Taurus, so you might be noticing this yourself. Sparkly things that feel like gold dust. I don't know if you bought gold coins recently, or like we have the loonie here in Canada and it's gold color. So you may have coins like that, maybe even laying around. These could look brass. I'm getting a jar, a piggy bank, and I'm seeing coins like falling. These could be buttons or circular shaped things. We have a circle behind the king. He's holding a circle. We have a circle here with the magician, and we also have the full moon. That's a circle in the background of the high priestess. So what I'm seeing here is ring lights and other circular objects. I'm getting the sun and the moon that is supporting you as well. But because this card fell, it feels like something fell to the ground. It feels like rock bottom. Maybe this energy might be shifting. And I feel because it fell, there's something that might be over. So that is really interesting. And I feel this is happening unexpectedly. There's a purpose and a reason why things are happening the way that they are. So if you feel that there's a chaotic energy and you're going through a change as life is shifting, stay grounded and centered and know that this energy resides within you. So no matter what is happening, you can create this wherever you are, whatever experience you are having. You have the ability to do this. So don't ever be afraid of changes. They want you to be adaptable, flexible, able to move as things shift. Nothing is ever permanent, right? So we go through these fluctuations. Don't be afraid of them. You're way stronger than you realize, Taurus. And I don't know why, but Spirit is saying that you can make things right. You can make things right, Taurus. It's not far gone. There's something here, someone's thinking about something. So we're going to go ahead and pull a number frequency that is behind this month. I'm going to draw out a message that your soul needs to hear through it. So we are getting 67, physical activity. You need physical activity, Taurus. So you might be seeing the number 67. I'm definitely getting 67 days around the message of this card today. This card indicates a need for exercise, which reduces stress hormones, releases feel-good endorphins in the brain, creating an overall sense of well-being, self-confidence, and peace. Because you attract what you feel. When you consistently feel good, you invite blessings into your life. So when you're feeling good, sending that energy out, you get blessings. Okay, so when it comes to manifestation, exercise increases the energy flow throughout your body, which helps release toxins and negative emotions. This in turn raises your overall vibration and enhances your connection to source. So in order to improve your current situation, you are being asked to adjust to and to harmonize with the natural rhythm and cycles of your life. Cycles that are encouraging you to exercise your body, whether you walk, run, swim, cycle, dance, kickbox, climb stairs, attend Pilates or yoga, or play a sport such as basketball, tennis, or golf. Being physically active will help you feel good about yourself. And I feel that maybe you haven't been doing that recently, and that's why things have been feeling the way that they have been feeling. Right? So I have another affirmation here for you. Feel free to write this down and use it, or seal it in the comment section below. I exercise my body and improve the quality of my life. I exercise my body and improve the quality of my life. So that is your number frequency today, is the number 67. And I also want you to pay attention to the blue and the purple. So I feel the color blue for you is intuitive. It is connected to the energy of water, and purple is very spiritual. And I feel these may have been colors that were your favorite colors as you were a child, Taurus. I feel there's like a story around something that might have been colored purple or blue, and you can share that with us in the comment section below. And, you know, your spirit guides, loved ones on the other side here, have been visiting you through your dreams. I feel there is something specific they're trying to share with you, and they're coming in different reflections. Like it's the same message, but it's coming in different ways. Have you seen that recently when you go to sleep? So we're going to close and seal your reading now, Taurus, with an angel number. So shed the old. 7979 is your number. You're being called to shed the old. You're being called to let go of any kind of limiting beliefs that are in the way of what you truly desire. It's like almost what I'm getting here is you know that it's a limiting belief. You are emerging as a new version, higher version of yourself through this experience. You are beginning anew, some of you. There is light work here as well. I know that some of you know that you're light workers. There's a purpose and a reason, a calling for you here. They're encouraging you to refocus and get back on track this month, especially if you found yourself kind of all over the place and you are ascending. You're going to feel ascension symptoms. So this is where, again, Spirit is encouraging you to take care of yourself, your physical well-being. So this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching. All right, everyone, I just wanted to update you on my channel schedule, which will be changing very soon. So currently you're seeing your individual signs up twice per week with one collective a day. This is going to now change to one individual reading per week with one collective a day. So you'll see the schedule here. Take a look at where your sign is being posted. That way you can change from the old schedule to the new one. The reason why I'm doing this is because I wanted to create some more room to do live events. This is something that has been sitting with me for a very long time. And I wanted to put more energy into my secondary channel, which is the Sacred Oracles. So by doing this, I allow myself more space and room to explore other avenues to share more of my creativity with you. So I hope that you're able to receive this in a positive way. And those collective readings are for you in between those individual readings. So those are going to be out every day. All right. So thank you so much for being here. I truly appreciate your presence, your love, your support, everything that you bring to this community here. So thank you. If you enjoyed that, my family and I have lots more to share with you.
Ria and I have our helpful 14-day mindset shift and 60-day soul commitment challenge ebooks to help give you the tools to transform and grow into your best self.
You can find my special handmade intention candles made with loving care along with my other creations at Koto Create.
Hi, Tom here. Feel free to check out my spiritual health and wellness videos and more new stuff every day on Sacred Knowledge Living. And sometimes, even these guys make an appearance. Take care and be calm.
Last but not least, my daughter and I have these beautiful pendant collections available at Sacred Haven. And Katomi and I are still creating videos at Sacred Oracles whenever we have time throughout the month. So you can find all the links in the description box below, and we appreciate all of your support.
Thank
you for watching. I'm sorry.
It's pretty close.